Hello everybody and welcome to today's workout. Today we have a 20-minute EMOM for you guys. EMOM means every minute on the minute. So we're going to start with the even minute, which is going to be start on 0, and we're going to do 6 to 10 push-ups. Then on the odd minute, we're going to do 10 hang squat cleans. And you guys are going to be alternating between even and odd for 20 minutes between push-ups and hang squat cleans. So after you guys are finished with your 20 minutes EMOM, we're gonna end with a Tabata alternating. So you're gonna do ground to overhead with your dumbbell. So for 20 seconds, you're gonna do ground to overhead. And then for the 10 seconds that we normally rest, you guys are actually gonna hold a dumbbell hold. So we're gonna be doing ground to overhead, 20 seconds, hold for 10 seconds for 8 rounds, okay? So before we get you guys started today, we're gonna do a warm-up. The warm-up is gonna be 3 rounds of, you're gonna do 10 Cossack squats, 5 on each side, and then we're gonna do 20 jumping jacks, followed by 5-inch warm to a push-up. So let's go over those movements. For your Cossack squats, you're just gonna take a step to the side, your toe is gonna be pointing forward, then the opposite legs, your toe is gonna be pointing away from you, and then from here, you're gonna hinge the hips back, and you're gonna go as far as you can until you feel like your heel is coming off the floor. So from there, you're gonna stand up and then switch sides. So we're gonna alternate back and forth for 10. For jumping jacks, we're just gonna be jumping back and forth. Make sure your arms are going around your body, and then you have that clap overhead. So we're gonna go for 20 jumping jacks, followed by 5-inch warm into a push-up. For your inch warm, we're gonna go down, touch the toe, then walk yourself forward until you get to that plank position. And then from here, we're gonna do a push-up. You can go on your knees if you need to. And then we're gonna go back to that inch warm all the way to the top. And we're gonna repeat for 5, okay? So after you guys are finished with that, we're gonna start with your workout prep. For the workout prep, this is gonna be the time where you're gonna figure it out what is actually the amount of push-up you're gonna be doing for those 20 minutes. So here we have a set of 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 for push-ups. And then you have 6 hang squat clean in between each of those numbers. So you're gonna start, for your workout prep, you're gonna start with 2 push-ups, 6 hang squat clean alternating sides, and then 4 push-ups, followed by 6, and then 6, and then 8, and then 10. And make sure you're gonna do your 6 hang clean in between each round. So the goal here for these numbers of your push-ups is for you to complete 10 in less than 30 seconds. So if it's taking you more than 30 seconds to complete 10, then we want you to cut your reps a little bit down. Maybe you can do a 6, maybe you can do an 8, but we do want you resting for 30 seconds. So here is gonna be the time for you to figure it out what is the number for you to actually approach this workout, okay? So let's go over these 2 movements. So for the push-ups, what we're looking for, hands right under the shoulder, feet together, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes, and then from here, your head is gonna be neutral by you looking straight ahead. Sometimes when you drop the head, and we all kind of have the neck right in between our shoulders, and it's really hard for us to come down, and then all the kind of funky stuff start happening. So make sure you create that neutral spine by looking straight ahead so your neck and your head is out of your way. So from this position here, by you looking straight ahead, I want you to think about creating a torque by bringing your elbow facing backward. So the armpit of your elbow is actually facing forward. And from there, you get a nice and slow start lowering it down, initiating this movement by lowering your chest first, not the head, but I want you to think about the chest coming down to the floor and then pushing yourself back up. If you're going on your knees, the same thing applies here. That's your push-ups. For your hang squat clean, You're gonna be using a dumbbell for this one. And for the hang squat clean, it's gonna start from a hang position. We're gonna be alternating back and forth between each arm, right? So from here, what we're looking for, your stances can actually stay right under the shoulder, so it's a little bit easier for you to get under your dumbbell. So from here, you're gonna push the hips back, your chest, I want you to think about bringing your shoulders back and down so your chest remain nice and tall. So from this position here, we keep that active shoulder, and then from there, we're gonna fully open the hips, we're gonna shrug, and then as soon as we shrug, we're gonna drop ourselves under the dumbbell and receiving the dumbbell on the shoulder. So from here, we're gonna open the hip, drop under the dumbbell, receiving at the bottom of the squat, and then stand. I'm gonna go ahead and switch arms. That's 2 and 3, and we're gonna go for a set of 6. For the workout, we're gonna be doing for the even, or was that? For the odd, we're actually gonna do 10 hang cleans. But the goal here is not to be working more than 40 seconds on that EMOM. So you have a little bit of time to rest before you come to your next movement. Okay, so for your workout prep, so do 2 push-ups, 6 hang squat clean, and then 4, and then 6, and then 6, 6, 8, 6, and then 10 and 6. Figure out what the number for you to work with, and then get to your workout. Again, just to recap the workout, 20 minutes, every minute. On the minute 0, you're gonna start with push-ups, because now you just figured out your number, so you know what you're performing. Is it 6, is it 10, is it 8? Whatever that fits in 30 seconds, that's what you're gonna be doing. And then the next movement is gonna be 10 hang squat clean, and that's gonna be on the odd minute. After you finish your 20 minutes, we're moving to a Tabata. So the movement for your Tabata today is gonna be 2 movements. Your ground to overhead, so you're gonna be holding your dumbbell with both hands. Then from this position here, you're gonna hinge the hips back to that deadlift position. You're gonna bring the dumbbell all the way down to the floor, or pretty much close, so you don't wanna slam your fingers on the floor. So from here, you're gonna stand up, fully open the hips, shrug, elbows high and outside, and then we turn over overhead, right? We wanna keep that dumbbell nice and close. So in a fast mode, so we're doing 20 seconds. And then for the 10-second hold, we're gonna hold it right on our upper stomach here. You're gonna just bring the elbows back, shoulders back and down nice and tall. And we're gonna hold for 10 seconds. Then again, 20 seconds. Ground to overhead, 10-second hold, back and forth for 8 rounds. So have fun with this workout, you guys, and get a sweat on, have fun with it, and I'll see you here tomorrow.